What is up, everybody? This is Coach Cup, the District Athletic Director, here with another episode of the Quick Three with the District AD. We have two special guests today, tag team partners, Coach Whitehouse and Coach Paselio from Hernando Cheer. How are we doing, ladies?
We're doing good.
Doing good.
We appreciate you carving out some time. I know we've had to bounce around this meeting. I'm glad we're able to get it in. Coach Whitehouse and Coach Paselio were both kind of co-January high school coach of the month for their amazing season this past season with Hernando Comp Cheer. And you guys familiar with the Quick Three? We ready to jump in?
Yes.
Okay, let me get my timer rolling here and we will start. So how'd you guys feel when we surprised you in class?
I was shocked. Well, you came in for a student who I love,
Right.
So I was like, okay, yeah, you. And then you're like, oh, and by the way, I'm like, wow. I feel like cheer is so underrepresented, so I was surprised to have been picked for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was just great to have you come in because, like she said, a lot of times cheer is overlooked as a sport, and it felt good that we get to be the first cheer coaches in Hernando County to be represented.
Sure. Yeah. It was definitely a different environment. Like Coach Paselio had there was a lot more going on in her classroom, and Coach Whitehouse was a little more quiet. So I felt like I was
I got the
rolling
lights
China
off.
shop.
And...
Yeah. So how long have you guys coached at Hernando?
Oh, man. I've been the coach since 2017. I got pictures up there. I have to remind myself. 2017. So going on 9 years, 9 seasons, I think.
Yeah, and she actually started coaching my senior year of high school. So a few years later, we got to join forces. I've been coaching here since 2021, I believe. So I'm going out of my 4th year being here, and between all those years, I've been coaching for 11 years.
Wow. Awesome. Now you guys finished at regional champs, correct?
Yeah.
And then second overall in your classification, which is amazing, at the state tournament or state competition, I should say. Was there one specific moment or maybe one specific competition that just really sticks in your head from this past season?
Definitely regionals was a big deal for us. There was a lot of teams that we had to go against at regionals that we were unsure like if we were going to get to pull this off this year. But it was a really big honor to the kids and a good moment for them to feel like, hey, like we are moving up in the game. And of course, like with states, we've been very consistent of staying in those top 2 spots and wanting to make sure that, we show that Hernando County is a big cheer county because there's not many state placers
local around here.
So it's pretty cool that even though we've only been doing this for, I'd say 4 years since I got here, that we get to be one of those top teams already. And some cheer teams never get to have that moment. We've been bringing home hardware for 3 years in a row now.
It's tough to stay there too. Once you get there, it's tough to stay there, not get fat and happy. You know what I mean? You gotta not be satisfied, right? Okay, real quick, rapid fire stuff. Who was your favorite coach when you were growing up, when you were a student athlete? Both of you.
I was never an athlete. Surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of got thrown into this. They didn't have someone to coach. And I'm like, I've never coached a day in my life. I tried out for the middle school basketball team at Centennial, didn't make it. And that was the end of the athletic career there. So I do like the girl at LSU, though. Like her little fit thing is so cute.
She got some swag.
I don't even know the lady's name. Yeah.
I think Kim Mulkey. Coach Whitehouse, what about you?
Obviously I love Coach Paselio, but a specific coach that I feel like definitely set me up to coach the way I do. Her name was Coach Melanie Buchanan. She was a cheerleading coach here for one of the years that I cheered here. And to this day, I definitely credit like my knowledge and my passion to her. Every now and then I run into her and hopefully she'll see this, but she definitely made a huge impact on me. And she has a lot of knowledge from cheering in college and being UCA staff. And she really inspired me whenever I was in high school.
Awesome. Appreciate you sharing that. So I got 2 more questions. We're running out of time. I have to ask this because it's my favorite question to ask. Favorite meal in the school cafeteria, past or present? What you got?
The past. is the turkey gravy stuff over the mashed potatoes. So good.
Okay.
I don't know. I was a fan of the chicken nuggets and then they disappeared, if I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Cool. All right. Last question. What's your favorite thing about being coaches at Hernando High School?
We have a great culture here, like great history, great traditions. I feel like the leopard pride is a thing of our town, and like even people who went here before I was even thought of still rep the purple and gold like everywhere
Right.
they go. And I think that's
Right.
so powerful to be a part of that. I'm not an alum here. I graduated in Arizona, but it's still like I feel like I'm part of it, even though I really was never, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's crazy.
I'm a third generation leopard. I've always just throughout my years, even when I cheered here, it's just been a passion of mine. Like she said, like there is no thing like Hernando High School because I'm friends with all the coaches in the county and the backing that we get from our community, which we absolutely
Huge.
love, is huge, and we're so thankful that our cheer in this community is growing and that we get the honor of being these kids coaches and seeing a lot of them go off to college, and just the leopard pride is growing for sure.
Awesome. Great stuff, guys. That is our time. We went over, but that's allowed because it was two of you, so I'll allow it. Uh, but congrats on the recognition for Coach of the Month and on the amazing season that you all had. I know you're right back at it with sideline cheer now, and I'm excited to see what you guys do next year. So congrats and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of the Quick Three with the District AD. Want to shout out our awesome community partners as always: Glory Days Grill, Family Chiropractic, Lemon Law Firm, and BSN Sports. Appreciate all they do for our Coach and Athlete of the Month program. Make sure you catch all the middle school playoff action this week: softball, tennis. Next week we have our county championship track meet as well at Hernando. And we are also in the midst of high school playoff season as well: girls flag football, beach volleyball, and baseball. And in a few weeks, we'll have softball as well. So make sure you catch all those great playoff matchups as we wind down the school year. Other than that, we'll catch you on the next episode of the Quick Three with District AD.